Hello everybody, welcome back, and I am the Sonic, yes! And today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to review Pokemon episode XY&Z number 22! Number 22, boy! But anyway, this episode was a nice, solid, great episode. If you guys have not seen my commentary for this episode, go check out KG Prestige's channel. It is up on his channel. So if you want to see our initial reactions while watching the episode itself up front, go see that video. I'll try to post a link in the comment section below, but if you know, or just type in KG Prestige in that search bar, you'll be able to find him, boy, or look at my Legit section and click on him. Go look at the commentary right now. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this was a great, solid episode. Great, it's good. I mean, for a filler episode, this one was solid. This one was nice. Probably one of the best ones, because most of the fillers in XYZ series have extremely upset me. I don't know if last week was a filler, unless it was a Bonnie Clement kind of like, you know, character development, I guess you could call it. But this week, I guess you could say, might have been a Serena development. I don't know, but ladies and gentlemen, they put a lot of nice things in here that they didn't have to, but they did, and this was a nice, solid, good episode. 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. No, I say 8 out of 10 because, you know, it's a filler, but it was a good filler. But ladies and gentlemen, now let's start from the beginning. What happened? I will give you a brief gist of the story, and, you know, give me my thoughts, man. Jeez, I'm going crazy right now. Anyway, she thought, well, at the beginning of this episode, we had Ash training his Pokemon, Greninja and Pikachu, which in a river, which I don't understand why they're training in a river, because Pikachu is like electric type, and he's gonna like shock the river, and is gonna shock Ash and shock Greninja, and I don't think that's a good idea to sit in the river. Why would he be in the river in the first place? Like, anyway, and then Ash got himself wet, and Serena got mad at him. She's like, "You're gonna get sick!" And she threw this towel at him, and Ash was like, "Oh, thank you." And then he blew his nose, and I'm like, "Oh, he's gonna get sick." What happens the next morning? Well, he's sick, and he like walks towards Serena, and he falls on her, and that's when the whole shipping moment happens, where she thinks he's about to say "I love you," because he's like, Iron Tail. And he falls over and dies. Well, he doesn't die, but he faints because he's sick. But anyway, then they have to nurse him back to health. So Clement and Bonnie, they scurry off to a hospital or a pharmacy or someplace and actually get human medicine, which is the first time in a long time that they actually show that in Pokemon. But anyway, so they have to go get actual human medicine while Serena nurses Ash back to health right here in that tent. So anyway, she's sitting there trying to heal him up, and then all of a sudden she hears this guitar trainer, this rock and roll kind of dude. His name is Jimmy, and he's come here to face Ash because he heard from Team Rocket that Ash has a powerful Pikachu, and, you know, obviously Jimmy wants to be the best Pikachu trainer or something like that. So he wanted to see this Pikachu for himself and fight him and face him off. And so he demanded Serena that she get Ash to fight him, and she was saying how he's sick and blah blah blah, and he was like, "No, I'm gonna keep rocking until he comes out here." And then she's like, "Okay, fine." So she goes into the tent, and she changes into Ash's clothes and she comes out trying to pretty much pretend to be Ash. Which I am actually extremely concerned for Jimmy, like how he did not even notice that she just changed clothes, like how she wasn't the same person. Like that was kind of weird, but Serena did a pretty good like Ash imitation and everything, and Pikachu went along with it too. Pikachu was very, very into it, and that's what I kind of really liked about it. But the rock Pikachu, the rock and roll Pikachu, he was really annoying. He was like, pick up. And he was just like banging his head. I'm just like, oh my god, stop, it's annoying. But it was really funny. But yeah, so on to the battle. The battle happened like right off the bat. And of course Team Rocket is watching from a distance, waiting to see what happens between the two Pikachus. Now, as the battle commences, I'm actually really impressed that the fact that Serena and Pikachu remembered the battle with Clement, in which they used Iron Tail to smash Bunnelby out of the ground when Bunnelby was using Dig. And the same instance happened here where the other Pikachu was using Dig, and Serena remembered the Ash battle in Clement, and she had Pikachu use Iron Tail on the ground to get the rock Pikachu out of the ground, and then it was the same animation and everything, and Pikachu ended up using the same moves on Bunnelby. This time it didn't knock the Pikachu out completely. The battle never really finishes, as Team Rocket kind of intrudes later on, but for an instant, for a second, it actually looked like Serena would have won this battle, and I thought that was pretty interesting that they brought even Clement's battle with Bunnelby and Ash with Pikachu. They brought that scene back, and I thought for a filler, I thought that was really nice that they did that. For even Serena cosplaying as Ash, that's so much different. There's so much different things that happened within this episode that made it so much different from just the past in general. So I thought, just like last week, how they had such a brand new idea, this brand new idea of just having Serena cosplay as Ash instead of Ash cosplay as someone else, or cross-dress is what I should be using, that kind of word. But it was really interesting that Serena, and how well Serena fought with Pikachu. I mean, again, Pikachu's good anyway, but Serena did a really good job to remember what Ash has done in the past and how to fight as him. And so it was really cute. She was really cute in this outfit. But anyway, let's move on. But remembering the Clement gym battle, after that happened, Clement and Bonnie came back with the medicine, and they noticed that Serena was dressed up as Ash fighting this guy, and they're like, why are you wearing his clothes? And and Serena freaks out because she notices that they're back, and then she's like, shut up, because she doesn't want them to know, she doesn't want Jimmy to know that she's actually Serena and not Ash. And that was hilarious. And Pikachu, I loved Pikachu in the scene because he was imitating Serena just like he would imitate Ash, and it was awesome. He was acting as if she was his trainer. But yes, that was probably my favorite scene, was this whole Clement and Bonnie noticing Serena's and Ash's clothes, and Pikachu and Serena both trying to hide it from Jimmy. It was that to me was just hilarious, and that was my favorite scene of this episode. But then not Pikachu, but Bonnie. But Bonnie was like, "Good luck, Satoshi. Good luck, Ash." And she nudges her, and like Bonnie knows, and Serena blushes, and that was just the whole scene in general was just hilarious and awesome, and I loved it. But anyway, they went back to battling while Clement and Bonnie went to heal Ash, and then Team Rocket interrupts the battle. And what I don't get about Team Rocket is that what they do next is completely unnecessary, unneeded. Why the heck did they do it? And they come out in this these Chinese or Japanese outfits, and they're singing some weird song, and for no purpose, because right after that they reveal that they're Team Rocket. I'm like, why did they need to come out singing that song? Okay, that was probably the only downside to this episode, is that thing wasn't needed at all. I don't know why the writer had Team Rocket do that, but that was just so strange, and that was so random. But anyway, later on, Team Rocket tries to escape with the Pikachus, and then Ash is all of a sudden magically healed, and he sends out Greninja and stops Team Rocket. But that was pretty much the end of the episode. And then Serena gave Ash back his hat, and she still had his outfit on towards near the end of the episode, where she finally changed back. But there was couple cute, screenshots, a little couple frames of her, just smiling and looking at people and just trying to look cute, I guess. But it just ended up, the episode ended up, ended out. What do you say that? It ended in just cuteness, I guess you could say. But I guess you could say the beginning was cute too. Oh heck, the whole episode was cute. So this is a cute, solid episode. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. But I love you all. Thanks for watching my review. I can't wait to see you in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, when we see Ash take on Alon. Boy, Dude, we got like people fighting each other all over the place. I love it. But anyway, guys, I love you. I can't wait to see you in the next episode. I already said that, but I gotta say it again because I've been a Tonic. Yeah, peace out.